Granted, you were 5 for 6 from three at the time, but were you surprised to get that pass from Serge?
Yeah, I was, man. I was happy. I was
Shot ready?
happy. Yeah, I wasn't. I turned a little bit, but yeah, I messed up a little bit, so I apologize to him. But I like the fact that he was passing to me. You know, that's progress, so I'll take it.
How tough is it when you have a big lead like that, 40 points at the half, to hang on to the lead and to maintain?
Yeah, it's tough. It's probably one of the harder things to do in the league is to play with a lead, especially a big lead like that, and against a good team. So I don't think any of us expected to be up 40 against that team. That's the way the game goes sometimes, and as poorly as they played in the first half, they played just as good in the third quarter, and they were able to shrink the lead a little bit. But, you know, that's the point of getting up big, is to give yourself cushion to finish out the game. I thought we did a good job in the fourth.
What makes it hard to play with a lead like that?
We're human. We're human. People relax. The energy in the building relaxes. They get more aggressive. The referees are human. I'll say that. I don't need to say any more than that. But you know, it's just that's the nature of the game. And you go up by 40. You say, okay, we win the first half by 40. You think you win the second half by 40? That's just not the way it goes. It doesn't work like that. So, no, we don't need to give up 45 points in the third quarter. But you know, we did enough to hold on, and that's a good win against a very good team.
You guys got Serge back tonight. Sounds like you'll be getting Kyle back soon. I mean, you are obviously confident going into this stretch, even without those guys, knowing the depth that you guys have. But are you even a little bit surprised by how well you guys have been able to do against some tough competition during this stretch, shorthanded?
Not really. I think the biggest thing for us was that road trip was just to get guys that hadn't played and throw them in there and have them fit in seamlessly and play as well as they've been playing. So I knew that we had enough talent and resolve and coaching and everything that we needed to win games. It's just a matter of plugging guys in that hadn't played, and those guys have been playing unbelievable. So not really surprised, more so just, you know, pleased with how we've been playing, and something that we need to continue to do, and we're about a quarter of the way in, so we've got to continue to keep building and getting better, and once everybody gets back, that'll probably be our real challenge, is starting back over and trying to find chemistry in minutes and figuring everything out from there.
Your defense has always been great. It feels like you're stealing the ball a lot more this year. But what's changed to allow that?
More minutes, a little bit more aggressive, and just understanding what certain teams present and really studying the film and just seeing where I have my opportunities. But just more minutes, more time on the floor. I think I've always been high on the team in deflections and, you know, having the hands to get the ball out of there. Yeah, I would just say more opportunity and probably be a little bit more aggressive within our defensive scheme. Nurses give me the freedom to roam around and do what I need to do, and that's something that I've started off this year doing.
Do you reach one?
Huh?
Do you reach one?
Well, I certainly did tonight. I was like 1 for 8 on steal attempts and almost fouled out there. So, you know, after you get 7, you get a little greedy. But yeah, probably. I mean, I'm just trying to be more handsy and be smart about reaching and just trying to get deflections and cause a little havoc on that end of the game.
The team has been playing defense very aggressively, and you have been able to stop some of the top guys in the league. What's different this year?
Just our game plans, and instead of we're going a little untraditional in terms of how we scout and how we're approaching the game. I think taking it more on a game-by-game basis and seeing what each team presents and going from there. And guys have been pretty locked in and focused, and just paying attention to details on the scouting reports and trying to take away, you know, your best players and making the rest of the team make plays. And that's something that we've had a little success with so far.
Are you happy with what you've been able to show during this time with Kyle out as the lead guard?
Yeah, I mean, there's always room for improvement for me. I'm never satisfied, but yeah, I feel like I've been playing well. But I mean, honestly, those days are kind of behind me. Like, I don't really have anything left to prove. I mean, I've shown it by now. So, only thing I haven't done yet is dunk, and I don't know.
Mark had one tonight.
Yeah, if he can get up there, give me a little hope. So yeah, I mean, honestly, just trying to continue to be better and be a leader on this team and help us contribute to wins. And I'm most happy with the wins, so that's all that matters.
Does a period like this, a stretch, extended stretch, the minutes, running the team as you have as lead guard. Does that make you better now going forward, even when Kyle comes back?
You would hope so. You would hope so. I think that just get in the groove, and I just feel like I found a decent rhythm with the unit that we have. And that's why I said when I get everybody back, it'll be a little different, going back to how we started the year. But just finding a groove and a rhythm, and I felt like our team in general, everybody's kind of in a good spot right now with the injuries. As good as we can be, obviously we want everybody back, but I think everybody's in a good spot, and just being aggressive and finding opportunities, and just keep building that confidence and that flow and synergy within each other. I dunk in the summer every once in a while. It's got to be like, a certain amount of right degrees outside, and the gym's got to have the right humidity and stuff like that. So I don't know if you'll see it from me this year, but don't hold your breath.